EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Cora. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A tight end in motion now. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Deebo. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So Kittle comes in motion. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Cup in motion. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On first down, right back to Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Cup in motion. They'll go again with Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Third and a yard. Slot man in motion right. A give left side. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They go play action with Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To the air again, Stafford. And the Rams are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Cup in motion. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Third and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Corum. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First down, Stafford. Rams looking for Blake Cora out of the backfield. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Stafford now on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down, it's Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's first and 10. Throwing, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Stafford now on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Play action now for Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he's in. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stafford. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. On the give, it's Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2nd down and 8. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 38 yards. Stafford now to throw on first down. That's caught by Puka. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Purdy on first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Purdy now on second down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And third down coming up.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. So, 3 quarters now. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hard. And he will score. Game on. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So Kittle comes in motion. Again, it's McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. Still going. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's into the hands of Cora. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Stafford to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
A 4-yard loss. It's fourth down.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 54 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Stafford to throw it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run here with McCaffrey. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 35. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.